Today has been a good day. I've got to spend some time with my son, brother, my sister-in-law, and niece, and of course spend some time with the wife. Keeps everybody happy. We went to the park. We had a day off from most of the things that I would normally do, and despite having a horrendous cold, we managed to get loads done. I've had a bunch of action cams lying around for quite some time, strapping to the kids' scooter. That's the way to do a shootout. Let's go. So we tested a few different cameras. We've got the stock GoPros and stuff, but I thought, well, everybody's seen what the GoPro does. It is what it is. Let's have a look at some other ones. So first up, we had the DB Power EX5000, the Muvi K2, the Muvi... I don't know what this one's called. So those are the cheapo... I'd say cheapo. The Muvi one's not that cheap. But these are not a lot of money. They purport to be very good. They've got great reviews on Amazon and a whole bunch of YouTube videos saying, is this the GoPro killer? Spoiler alert, it's not. So we strapped them onto the lad's scooter, sent him off, and... First off, this one broke. What you can see is the image isn't particularly great. Even here on YouTube, it won't look great. Stabilization, which was switched on, was kind of non-existent. For its price, it's not a bad camera. This isn't a scientific tech review, in case you hadn't noticed yet. This is really cool. I'm not going to go through all the different functions and stuff like you would. They're all Wi-Fi. They all take micro SD cards. They all have batteries that should last longer than they do. But the image off this one is pretty good. And the stabilization, this one is, well, the one you'll see on screen now, not bad at all. Oh, watch out, watch out. The battery in it lasts quite a long time, and it comes with loads of different mounts. Yeah. This is kind of, I would say of all the cameras, this is the most sort of GoPro-y. You can see it's taken some design cues from the GoPro. It's pretty good. It kind of looks cool. It's got a screen on the back. This is removable. The other two have got screens on the back, but this one is removable. I think that is probably equivalent, maybe marginally better than the first GoPro Hero HD one. Not bad at all. There are a bunch of different features we didn't test on this, so I'll rattle a couple of them off at the moment. That one comes with a remote, it comes with a case, it comes with a whole bunch of bits and pieces of grip. There's the case and some grip. Works well. It's about £35, 45 euros or dollars. Not bad. You won't want to use it for anything proper, but if you're going to get it smashed up, give it a go. That'll do. This one is a bit more expensive. It's like £130, $150. Prices may have changed. I'll check them out. It comes without a waterproof case, but it does come with these sort of things that it fits in. It also comes with a sleeve mount and a body mount as well. That's the Muvi one. This one is the most expensive of the three. It comes in at whatever it says on the screen now, and comes with a case of its own, which looks a bit more badass. That's the case for this one. They've all got buttons on the outside. They all do all of the things you'd expect a GoPro to do, an action cam to do. Are any of them as good as a GoPro? No. They probably... That one is in the same league as the Drift, the Contour, the all of the other sort of mid-range cameras that are trying to take on GoPros. I'm not the biggest fan of GoPro. They're priced ridiculous. Well, that's got to be the pick, but only with 3 stars. This one, though, that broke, I don't really know what happened there. This is what it did. Well, that's just what happened. Anyway, wasn't too long before the kids got bored. So, we sent them off, or they ran off, and my brother, if you don't know my brother, you won't know my brother if you're just watching from here, he does stuff like this. That's his job. He gets to build robots and all sorts of interesting things. He's also an incredibly gifted remote control helicopter and drone pilot. And in a recent job, he managed to get hold of the T-65 X-Wing starfighter drones. These things are really cool. So we flew about a bit. It does all the things you'd expect of a little drone to do. They're very expensive. I think this one's it's over £200. But it's in the same vein as these. This is a Sphero BB-8. Not really designed, more of a collector's item. Alas, this Sphero has been chewed within an inch of its life, and as has now the T-65 X-Wing starfighter. I was trying to see it from the top. It doesn't fly like a Phantom or a Mavic, but of course it doesn't. It's not sensitive, but it's a good fun toy. But then there was a bin with an opening, and you've seen the sort of thing before. They have them in all parks. And I challenged my brother, who is a very good drone pilot, to see if he could fly the X-Wing through the bin. So that was that. That's not really a review, but that's kind of what we did on that day. We have a whole bunch of different types of these Star Wars X-Wing and all the other different drones. If you want, we can kind of do a proper unboxing thing on them. We've got all the display cases, which do a whole bunch of stuff in their own right, and the drone itself makes a noise kind of like this. It does all that and makes all sorts of funny voice commands and stuff. If that is of interest to you guys, I don't know if it is. I don't know if you come here for more filmy type stuff or if you'd be interested in that. Anyway, let me know. Next week, I'm down at BVE in London to talk to most camera manufacturers and all the sort of things that happens there. If there's something that you want me to take a look at, do let me know. There'll be loads of stuff there. I'm going to try and do some live stuff as well. In the interim, here's a few of the older videos, and, well, have fun. Thanks for watching.
X-Wing engaged. Ready for takeoff.